Okay, part 4. Oh, the blue fairy. I do not trust her. I don't trust her one bit. Fucking blue fairy. It just seems like she's a little self-serving and passive-aggressive kind of bitch. You know, like, she sees this as being good and this as being evil, and that if it's not good, then it's evil, and evil needs to just go away. And I don't like that kind of characters to begin with. I love characters who see shades of gray. And, you know, the very regimented, you know, this is right, this is wrong, and if you're not with me, then go fuck yourself. And, you know, yeah. I mean, like, a lot of the things she does, she could have done better. You know, with Bellfire, you know, she's telling him to go to another world with his father, someplace they don't even know. You don't know what the fuck's there in that world. She doesn't even, like, give him a hint as to what is in this world. Other than, it's a world without magic. And there, your father will be completely and utterly powerless. And he won't be here, screwing up everything for us. And, you know, I don't know why she thought this wouldn't turn bad. Then there's turning him into a cricket and saying that, and you will remain this way until he so no longer needs you. Does that mean that he will turn back, Jiminy will turn back human, or he's gonna die? What does that mean, Blue Fairy? Then with the Nova thing, it's like, if she goes with you, she will lose her wings and she will never be happy. She seems pretty unhappy now because she made her leave him. It's just, you know, all of that. And then, the biggest thing of all, okay, right now, is when she's talking to Bellfire, when she's talking to Rumpelstiltskin, and he's like, you're lying. And she's like, we don't do that. Freaking very next episode, she fucking lies. Oh yeah? Yeah, you don't lie? Bullshit, bitch! Fairies don't lie, my ass. God damn it. And where were the fairies for Regina? Because she looked like she could use a fairy godmother way more than Cinderella. Oh, God. But yeah, you know. And the way she kind of just went like, when Rumpelstiltskin was trailing off things, he's like time jumper, you know, all the things. She's like, no, no, no. He's like, curse, and she's like, oh. It's like she didn't hide it at all. Like, no, like she didn't like, you know, try to venomly deny it or even attempt a poker face. No, she's like, oh, well, you won't be able to do it, which only like serves to force him even more. So it's like, yeah, I don't trust her. I really don't. I want to see more of her. I still don't trust her, though. Alright, but miscellaneous characters here. Cinderella. Whiny as ass bitch. Okay, I do not like her as Cinderella. I don't like her as Ashley. She just whines about everything. I don't like her. My life is wretched. Life's not wretched. We're together, but we're not really together. He's working. He's not having an affair. You deal with that when you're young parents with a kid. You deal with that. Oh my God. Regina's parents. I want to see more on Cora and her father. I will say, I found it very sweet that she's such a daddy's girl, Regina. You know, I really want to see more of all of that. I do want to say this, though, random thought, completely random thought, but everyone in Fairy Tale Land seems to call their dads either father or papa. I'm pretty sure Regina's like the only one who says daddy. No dads, no pa, no anything else, just papa. Like, I could see Belle's character doing that because that was like, you know, a shout out to the Disney movie where that was the endearment term the Disney character used for her father. But for everyone else, it's just like, seriously, is there no other endearment term aside from Papa? No one else can say Daddy or Dad? Just a random thought I've always had is just like weird to me. The Queen of Hearts, I liked what they did with her. I liked how they put a veil over her face, and that she was, she had a very soft voice that she had to, that she had the Knave of Hearts speak for her. That was a very interesting thing, because everywhere else, even in the books, it's like the exact opposite. She has a loud and booming voice, and, it's like she's very this. So I want to see more on that, and exactly how Regina managed to piss her off. One theory is that it is her mother, Cora, which would be very cool. Marco, he's kind of a dick. Marco Geppetto, they're kind of a dick. Marco, not so much. Geppetto, he's kind of a dick. That was a dick move, taking up that slot for his son. Because he was afraid he wouldn't be able to come back. It's like, alright, okay, you either have a sure shot that she's gonna come and save everyone, or you have a 50-50 shot with your son. It was just like, real dick move. And then to say, to go against everything the Blue Fairy said, and then to tell his son, oh, listen to the Blue Fairy. And then his little yelling at Jiminy. How dare you? He already feels bad enough. Maleficent. I wish for more with her. I'm hoping she's not dead. Okay, she was pretty cool. I will admit, I loved her scenes. I want to see, this whole Sleeping Beauty thing with her, what her beef was. And I'm hoping she's not dead. I'm hoping, it's like, she comes back to life in season 2. She's not really dead, only her dragon form's dead. That kind of thing. Grumpy. He should have been called corny, because that's what all of his lines are. I swear to God, every time he tries to deliver a cool line, I laugh my ass off. Let's show them what Snow White and 7 Dwarfs can really do. Oh, man. The whole dwarf idea was... It seems like just one big joke. I just constantly laugh at it. But, yeah. I do say that his story got confusing with, when he first met Snow, and then when you see the Nova thing. So, I think there's more to it than what was shown. Again, it's something I'd like to see more of. Snow's dad, also kind of a dick. He marries Regina because he wants Snow White to have a mother. That's not a bad thing. But the fact that he knows she hates him, and yet he tries to keep a fake a lover away from her is, he's kind of being a douche. It's not like he actually has feelings for her. It's weird. I don't think he's as nice as he appears to be. Again, I am not a black and white character person. To me, there is no essentially good character, and there is no purely evil character. So, I do not like characters who perceive themselves to be perfectly good. I find them very boring, which is why I do not like Superman very much. Bellfire. I really like the whole fact that everything Rumpelstiltskin did, to a point, pretty much everything he did was for Faye. And I love that, I want to see more of them. I want to know what happened to Bae. Everyone wants to know what happened to Bae. But, I liked how he, despite everything, he kept trying to get his father to stop. And, that was very sweet, Part of me wonders what would have happened had, Bellfire not left through that portal. Because he's been around for hundreds of years. So I'm thinking that either he would have killed himself or made Bay kill him, or I don't know. But as far as what happens to Bay, I am on the fence with both theories, the two major theories. One is that Bay's just gonna show up randomly in the middle of Storybrooke. You know, not a day has passed. And he's gonna be there. And Rumple's gonna make everything up to him. And he's gonna have wonderful, happy family times with him and Belle. And they're just gonna be happy together. And while I would love for that to happen, I gotta side with the other argument that Bay has grown up in this world, that, you know, he's gotten a little harder maybe, and that Rumple's gonna really have to work for forgiveness. And this is only because what it seems like in this story, you know. Emma's all grown up, and her parents are just realizing that she's her kid now for the first time. Pinocchio's all grown up, and, you know, he's trying to make up the fact that he did not listen to his father to him. So it would only make sense that Bay would follow suit and be an adult. I also like the idea that he's Henry's father theory. That sounds very interesting. That is an interesting thing, because they do say that Henry's father is going to have a part in this. So him not being a fairy tale character does not seem like it would meld well with the show, but who knows. But yeah, I do hope for you know, happiness for Bay. You know, I'm trying to think of any other characters that I haven't talked about, but I probably should. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's all the characters, you know. Like I said, I'm a very character-oriented person. And, you know, either I love the character, I like the character, or I absolutely hate the character. And if I hate the character, I do not want to watch it, you know? Which is why, again, I do not like the Snow and Charming episodes. They're always disappointing to me. Oh, God. But yeah, I'm hoping for, you know, more depth next season. Really hoping for that. Especially with the fact that they all remember. Which, again, I did not like that. So I'm going to stop now, even though it's not quite 15 minutes. And I will get on to the last part. Hopefully I will not take up another 15 minutes of this.